What's up, YouTube? 106 Falconer back with another freaking exciting video. Taking my AIPAS for a rip here, Sunday morning. Let's see, 6:35. Right now my odometer says, or trip meter says 21.6 miles on it. Yesterday, I did a video yesterday. I took it for a rip, and after 7 miles, the pedal assist 3. After 7 miles, my the pedal assist started glitching. It would not pedal assist. It was like the bike was just, the battery was dead, but it wasn't. And then the throttle too. Morning, gentlemen. The dog walkers. I usually meet up with them in the morning. But anyways, so the pedal assist, it wouldn't work, and then I'd shift up to like pedal assist 3, and it would work for a couple spins, and it would stop working. The throttle wasn't responding. So I got it home and shut it down, checked it out. I didn't know if I screwed up something, because I went down the tried the railroad tracks yesterday. Wow. I'm gonna be getting up on the tracks here in a minute. Oh, you know what? I think I'll do that now. All right, stop, bike. It keeps going too, and I haven't been using the throttle at all just to get started. But sometimes she don't like to stop. Oh. All right. Let's see if this bike can handle this. These are the tracks I walk every day. All right, let me get going here. Use a little throttle. All right. I don't want to use throttle. And I thought maybe I'd damage something or knock something loose or something, but wait, let me adjust my mirror here. It was well after I had done the tracks that it started glitching. I mean, I did the tracks. It was 7 miles I did, like I said. So I don't know. It was about halfway through the ride when the glitch occurred. Well, no, it was about halfway through the ride when I did the tracks. This way, then I gotta head home. All right, pedal assist 2. Now it doesn't feel like I'm getting any pedal assist. Oh yeah, my throttle's dead. Showing I have full charge. Let's see. All right, so it's working in pedal assist 3. Throttle's not working. All right, well, might as well get home and see if I can figure out what the heck's going on with that. Oh, there, the throttle kicked in now. Let's see. Yep. Huh. Let's go back to pedal assist 2. See if that was weird. Nope. And no throttle. All right, let's try pedal assist 1. You can hear it's trying to start. Let's go to 2. All right, now 2's working now. Oh, now it stopped. My glasses are all fogging up. So I don't think it was the tracks, and I looked at the bike. I couldn't see any, man, my glasses are really fogged up. Holy cow. Hopefully they'll defog here in a little bit. So anyways, I figured I'd better take her out for another rip to see if I can get the situation happen. Oh yeah, after when I got it home, like I said, I shut it down, checked it out. Then I fired it back up and drove it around for a little bit, and it seemed to work fine. So we'll see if it can happen. Or if we can make it happen again. I'm already a little gun shy about this bike. Number one, like I say, I think they pulled a bait and switch with all these bikes they sent to reviewers, and then the bikes they sent out. You know, with the tires, the rims, no basket. No baskets the way I ordered it. Now, oh, and the battery. I've never seen a battery that when you press the battery indicator on the battery itself, you get green, yellow, and red lights on there. To me, that seems like a battery that's not accepting a charge. But somebody reached out to me in the comments on the last video I posted and told me that that's the way their bike was. That it was. See, I thought they were green and 2 reds. That's what it looks like to me. But apparently it's, of course I am a tad colorblind. But man, my glasses are so fogged up. So apparently it is green, yellow, and red, but like I say, I've never seen anything like that. And I have, you know, Milwaukee batteries. I have DeWalt. I have Makita. I have Ryobi. I have Hercules batteries. I even have DeWalt knockoffs. And none of them, you know, when a battery's fully charged, you get however many bars they have on there, but they're all green when it's fully charged. So I don't really like this color coded. I'm gonna go with pedal assist 4. I haven't unlocked the bike yet because I'm just not ready for that. The other thing, last night after I checked it out last night to see if the pedal assist was going to work, I tried. Supposedly this has cruise control on it. You're supposed to just hold the throttle to a certain position for a few minutes, and then supposedly it'll just cruise along at whatever speed, you know, without pedaling or anything. But I cannot get that to work. So I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so the battery apparently is fine. I mean, this morning here when I left, we're showing 54.4 volts. So we'll see. And yesterday, that 7-mile ride, I had also, the day before, put about 5 miles on it. So about 12 miles. And the battery still showed a full charge. So these people in their Halloween, this is the old dog pound. There's so many people got their Halloween stuff up already. And criminy, it's what? September 14th? So, all right, I hope my glasses clear up pretty soon so that, so I don't get me a deer coming out. I hate to hit a deer. Yeah, so anyways, then the person that told me about the battery also told me that they had ordered the same bike with the baskets. You know, it's that combo thing, and it took them 2 months to get their baskets. So apparently that's pretty normal, but the absolute lack of communication is just because you cannot get a hold of them people to save your life, man. I mean, they did call me one time. Originally, when I was looking at bikes, I called their 800 number, 877, whatever, to inquire about the bike, and I left a message because you cannot get a hold of anybody. So anyways, after I bought the bike and received it, I had and realized I didn't get the lock, the baskets, this and that. I sent them an email, actually a couple emails, because they didn't respond to the first one. Sent them another one, and anyways, in the meantime, I got a phone call from AIPAS, and I think it was, I think they were just calling me back from when I had previously left a message to inquire about the bikes, because I did not place a phone call about the missing items. I just, I sent emails. So anyways, whatever. So that's when they told me, what was that? I couldn't tell what was that hopping across the road. I don't know if it was a fisher or a rabbit. I think it was a fisher though. I gotta stop and try to clean my glasses off because I literally can hardly see 2 feet in front of me. So yeah, don't plan on any customer service with this company, no matter what the reviewers say, because it is non-existent. Car coming. Oh, you can't see it now, but up here on the right, there's a white house coming up. Sits back there about 100 yards on the right, and that house, I'm telling you, is freaking legit haunted, man. It is freaking I went to school, had a friend that lived there, and so I used to spend a lot of time at that house, and man, the things in that house, the people lived there a couple years and then ended up moving out because of the crap that was going on. The first year wasn't bad, but shit, I hope the GoPro, I hope you can see it on the GoPro. Otherwise, I'm making this video for naught. Yeah, because if I can't see out my glasses, you probably can't see out the GoPro. Oh well, I'll stitch together footage somehow here. Anyways, yeah, that house, man, about the first year, everything was fine. And around the second year, things started happening in there. I mean, the chairs at the kitchen table would just move. You know, when people stand there right there, the chairs would just move. Freaking, the burners would turn on the stove. You know, the gas burners. The water in the sinks would just turn on. Bathroom, kitchen. Yeah, it was really weird. And finally, I was out. I was gone in the military by the time they moved out, but they moved out because the mother apparently got literally pulled out of bed one night by her feet. And so after that, they moved out. But yeah, that house. I remember one night we were sitting there eating dinner, and from the basement, man, is pounding, bam, bam, bam. So me and the mother's boyfriend, he grabbed his rifle, and we went down in the basement, and it was just a small basement, you know, old farmhouse. Stack rock foundation, you know. Anyways, man, this pedal assist 4 is nice. I was kind of breathing pretty hard at pedal assist 3. Yeah, down there the hot water tank was all dented up, and there was a pipe laying next to it. Freaky shit, man. So, but anyways, other than that, back to the bike. I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad rig. Like I say, I don't know. That battery thing just has me totally perplexed, because why would they do something like that? That is the most bizarre thing. Now, if anybody has one of these bikes, if that's the way yours are, you know, please comment. Wipe the lens out. I think I'm wiping the lens on the GoPro. I can't tell, because I got it pretty much straight up. Because I noticed on the videos, I'm wearing that neck thing, you know, and you got to get it really straight up and down the GoPro, so you're not, you know, just filming your crotch and shit. So, but anyways, man, this fog is thick. Gonna be going out here on a busier road. Of course, it's still early enough Sunday, so shouldn't be much traffic. Looks like we've gone 4 miles, almost 5. I'll have to make sure to hit that 7-mile mark. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, I got bad knees. Haven't been on a bike in 25 years. Said that a million times. Bad knees, and that's the reason I stopped riding a bike. I used to be big into mountain biking and downhill skiing and all that crap. Then my knees just decided that I wasn't allowed to do that stuff anymore. So like I say, it's been about 25 years, maybe a little longer. So I figured I'd try the e-bike, and I'll tell you what, man, it is so freaking liberating to be able to get on a bicycle again. Just nice, quiet ride. You know, I don't really care about top speed, because, you know, like they say, it's the destination, not the journey. So I'm gonna have to definitely stop up here and clean my glasses off before I get on the more main roads, because I am totally blind almost at this moment. So I don't think I got anything. Well, I suppose my flannel shirt could clean it up. But yeah, the pedal assist is working great. Like I say, pedal assist 4. This I think it's the first time I've been in pedal assist 4. So yeah, and yeah. So anyways, my knees are really digging this, and it's weird because I walk at least 5 miles a day, and when I first started pedaling this bike around a few days ago, my God, man, my thighs felt like jello. My legs were like rubber bands. And And I was only doing like 2 or 3 miles because I got to start slow for various reasons. You know, I got 3 stents in me. Had a Widowmaker back in 2017. You know, I'm getting up there in age. I smoke. But anyways, my thighs are feeling better now. I mean, they're still not where they should be, but they're not as bad as they were. So anyways, now I notice past couple days, now that my thighs are starting to cool down, you know, now I can actually get my leg over the bike. This morning, it wasn't that bad, man. First few days, holy crap, I had to like lay it right on its side. That's another thing. I should have bitched out and got the girls frame, you know, but I just wasn't prepared to fully turn in my man card yet, but I definitely should have, because I don't know when the baskets come. I doubt I'm going to be able to use a rear basket, because I don't think there's any way I'll be able to get my leg over then. Let's see. Where was I at? Story-wise. Oh, yeah. So as my thighs are progressively starting to get used to this, oh, got a car coming behind me, car in front of me. I better slide over here. I'll slow down. Although I can't see, I'm on the side of the road, so hopefully there's no, I got a couple cars coming up behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull over up here. Right here. I gotta clean these glasses off. Ugh. Holy crap. Yeah, so, as my thighs, how's the lens in there? I don't know, my glasses, man. The more my thighs start to work like normal, I noticed the past couple days walking, that now walking really gets my knees. Let's see, 27 miles, so we got, I think about 6 or 5.5, 6 miles. Battery's still fully charged. Let's check out the volts. 50.7 volts. Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna use throttle, get going. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely can feel it in my knees walking. I mean, I'm just this morning I was like, see, I thought I was gonna have to wear my knee braces on the bike, but no, my knees really feel good, man, on the bike. Yeah, it's so freaking awesome. But now this morning I'm like, I'm gonna have to start wearing my knee braces. I'm gonna start wearing my knee braces. You know what? We'll go through the industrial park up here. Might as well get some miles in here. Go across here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start wearing my knee braces walking now, I think, because man, this morning they were freaking killing me. So there's that. So if you got bad knees and stuff, man, these e-bikes, you know, they're freaking cat's ass, man. Get you out, get your freaking fun and freedom back, get a little exercise. So, all right, we'll turn in up here. Burp, burp, burp. As you see, I'm not doing any shifting, not using the throttle, just use the throttle to get going back there. But, what did I put in there? Yeah, it seems to be working out pretty good. Oh, that's where they moved to. Huh. Man, I thought for sure that fog would be kind of a little lifted by now, but apparently not. Yeah, my thighs are starting to feel the burn now, so that's all right. My breathing's good. Everything's good. My thighs just need a little, they need to get back into shape. It's amazing how little walking does for your thighs. I mean, criminy, during the summer I walk. All winter I walk, but not nearly as far. But I'm also, you know, freaking out with my chainsaw, doing crap in the woods. I mean, doing a lot of physical activity, but yeah, my thighs apparently haven't seen any of that in years, so hopefully this footage is usable. I'll be so ticked off if it's not. Man, I love being out early on Sunday mornings. Don't have to see people, talk to people. It's freaking beautiful, man. I don't like people. They're annoying anymore. Everybody's on their damn phones. This social media. Well, here I am making a YouTube video. But that's different because I'm doing it, so. All right. So we're almost at 7 miles. Man, it's amazing how many places have shut down around here. There's like nothing around here. We are so economically depressed. This place used to be booming. Freaking high-end furniture factories, metal shops. I mean, we had Proto Tool, Crescent Tool, Mac Tool. Snap-on even had a facility here. I mean, there was just everything. Now, there's really nothing. Of course, that's pretty much everywhere. Thanks to the same people I bought this bicycle from and all our greedy-ass corporations that want everything for free. Let's see, where do I want to go? No, you know what? We'll go. I want to make sure I get the miles. Red light. That's right, I'm on a bicycle. Yeah, this place here, they're moving out too. They just moved here, well, not just. Their place burnt down out in Clymer, so then they moved here, because this used to be a Cisco facility. They moved out. And shortly after, this place's facility in Clymer burnt down, so they moved here. And now they're moving out, so I don't know what they're gonna do now. So, but, I mean, because it's part of the village, and like everywhere else, the village employees are overpaid, underworked, freaking, what do they call that, golden parachute, freaking healthcare and this and that. But, oh well. People just aren't going to be able to start pay their taxes anymore. Their property taxes, because it's just getting ridiculous here. You know, the village taxes, school taxes, county taxes. This and that. Let's see, where are we at? 29 miles. So we've gone over 7 miles. And we're still looking good. Then to wrap it up, head home. I gotta go to Home Depot, find something so I can make me some sort of clamping system on this back rack, so when my metal detector gets back, it's supposed to be here Wednesday, I can get out and start detecting. That's one of the main reasons I bought this bike, so I can zip around metal detecting. I wonder if this still goes through. Let's see. Yeah, so I got to go up there and figure out something to figure out some way to make a rack or some sort of clamping system. I'm thinking about getting them spring-loaded things, like, you know, like you put on a wall to like hang mops and stuff with. Get a couple of them. Some quality, couple quality bungees, and I can put my detector and big shovel. Clamp it down to the rack in the back, and I just carry my other stuff in a backpack. I can zip around and hit all the little parks, go up in the city, freaking do some curb strips up there, because there's some old ass roads up there, that old sidewalks, old, you know, and, so gotta be some stuff. Yeah, it still goes through. Hi, deer. Deer in the woods. Glad it didn't jump out at me when I couldn't see. Let's go this way. Definitely got to detect the Little League field here. This has been here since the 40s. A few acres there with a couple. Although the main field right there, there's one, a smaller unpracticed one. Got to get to do some water detecting. Yeah, the fog's getting better now. Hopefully you can see. All right, time to bring her home. Boop, boo. Oh yeah, what time is it? 7:05. That was pretty quick. Let's see, we're gonna have 9 miles. Let's see, it was 21. So that, so right now we got 8. So we're pretty close to 9 miles. And it's still functioning as normal. Man, that person just hit the curb there. Jesus. Probably on their phone. I thought they were going to park in front of the funeral home there or something, but no, they were just doing a little curb rubbing. All right. So, like I say, everything, battery still got a full charge. I gotta see how long it gets this battery to start dropping bars, so I can figure out how far away from home I can ride this thing. Of course, I gotta get in better shape too, before I go too far with this thing. But I'll tell you what, man. So yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about e-bikes, you know. Never been on one. Nothing, you know. My mountain bike was still a hardtail. I had one with forks, with suspension forks, or forks on the front, but one before that was just all hard forks, hardtail. Hey, there's a deer up to the school. Huh. I gotta get over to the school and detect too. Yeah, let's drive around there real quick. Then I'll go home. Yeah, so it seems, and I'll tell you, shopping e-bikes, what a pain in the ass, because you don't, I mean, there are so many freaking these knockoff brands and this and that, but to buy a name brand, they're so freaking expensive, and I definitely did not want to go that route because I had no idea how my knees were going to react to the bike. So I was trying to stay under $1,000, and I'll tell you what, trying to find something in that price range is like, where'd our deer go? He booked off quick. Here's the squirrel. They keep redoing this thing, man. What a waste of money. Well, we just pulled up at the stop sign. That main entrance there, that used to be there when I went to school there. Then they tore it down. Then they just had one little man door on the new wing, and that front was totally blocked off. Then a couple years later, they rebuild the front entrance that used to be there. I mean, I don't know. It's like they're purposely trying to find ways to spend money, and it's just crazy. Yeah, man, they really got this fenced. I haven't been over here in years. Got hit around the hit around the baseball field here. Oops, can't get through that way, it looks like. I'll have to go. Oh, yeah, I could have. Shoot the gap. Man. I almost didn't dare do that because I'm still not that confident in my bicycling handling. So I got all this stuff here to detect. All in there to the sports ball field in there. Over here, over there. Man, there's a ton of detecting to do around here. I can't wait, man. It's freaking awesome. I don't know if you ever metal detected, but holy crap, man, it's like addicting. So it's a lot of fun. I'm not relic hunting. I'm just looking for stuff. This is the elementary school. I got to get over here, metal detect. I got to check out their little tot lot at the elementary school. I'm going to shift down a gear. See what they have for oh yeah, wood chips. Yeah, definitely got to get over here, metal detect. That's the other thing. I don't see anybody around metal detecting. Although I'm told on good authority by a friend of mine that I've known since kindergarten, she's a font of knowledge when it comes to all the goss in this town. So she did tell me about 20 years ago there were two guys working for the village that would spend their days. They each had metal detectors, and they just drive around in the village truck, freaking metal detecting all day long. Yeah, what a gig, man. Then apparently they did that for a couple years. I was on the road then. I wasn't in town much. So I had no idea what's going on. But then apparently they started asking people if they could detect their backyards and stuff while they were working, saying they were looking for like disused gas lines, this and that. So apparently then enough people complained, and they were made to stop doing that. They didn't get fired or anything. As a matter of fact, one of the guys ended up becoming the head of the village public works or parks, whatever the hell they call it. And then he just recently got fired for freaking having junior employees punching him in and out of work when he wasn't there, and ordering building materials, this and that for supposedly village work, and ended up using it for his own personal work. So yeah, and he was only 6 months from being able to retire. So he got fired, and apparently the freaking state DOT apparently hired him so he could get his last 6 months in so he could retire with his pension and all that shit. Isn't that a crock of crap? Oh well. It's not who you know, it's who you blow, I guess. Anyway, so here we is. Yep, all right, she did not glitch at all. Don't know what that was yesterday. Let's see, we got 10 miles in. 10 miles in and about 40, let's see, what time was it, 6:30? Maybe 40, almost 45 minutes. Not bad at all. Yeah, so whatever, you know, I don't know. I'm digging it, man. Let's check out our, see how many volts the battery's at. Let's see how hard it is to get off. Yeah, it's, you know what, it's getting easier. You should have seen me the first few days. Holy crap, man. All right. 49.7 volts. Started out at 54.4. Don't know anything about the volts, but a lot of people talk about the volts. I mean, as far as, you know, it's still over 48. It's supposed to be a 48 volt system. All right, well, there you go, man. Hopefully the video turns out. See ya.